All right, welcome to the Early Edge presented by Prop Finder app. What we're going to do in the next, 30 minutes or so is go through the entire NBA slate tonight using Prop Finder. The thing is, we've only got 30 minutes, so we won't be able to get to every game. That's why you need Prop Finder for yourself. It's dirt cheap, and it's even cheaper when you use promo code SLOP. There's a link right there in the description. Nobody's going to stop you from clicking it. These streams are designed for us to educate ourselves on how to use Prop Finder, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Let's get started. Man, what's up, Savagino? Yeah, this is not a bad slate so far. Not a bad slate. Yeah, it's time to go for the black hoodie today. Harley. What's up, Harley? How you doing? Mr. C, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Does that say having back ends? I like it. I like it. Yeah, what's up, guys? Let's recap yesterday really quick. We gotta lock in. All right. Duncan Robinson, 3+ threes. That hit. Chet Holmgren did not play, so he did not. That voided. Emmanuel Quickley I don't think he even had an assist. So that lost. Brandon Ingram, 4+ assists. That won. Schroeder, 4+ assists, that one. But if you are familiar with that play, what happened with it, you could only bet 4+ at like Hard Rock in the morning. And then once everyone pulled it down, it came back at 6.5. So there is that. Harden didn't play, so that voided. And then Durant only hit 2 threes and not 3. So we did actually pretty good. So we're okay there. It's time to move on. We got a lot of games tonight, so let's go quickly. One way to attack the bigger slates is to hang on. Hit the cheat sheets. All right, so what we're going to do with the cheat sheets this time, normally we go to the research tab, which is fine. I'm just showing you this site's versatile, man. All right, so one thing you want to do on cheat sheets, I like to look at the centers first. And let's see who gives up the points. What team? Anybody? Oh, there's the top guy on the list. It looks like the Kings. Kings are terrible to centers. And here's the thing. Centers can replicate success. Because, the basket's right there. They can't defend that area. So if you got a big that can take advantage, you're going to be looking good. First guy on the list is Marvin Bagley. I don't know if you've already seen my tweet, but 15+ points for him feels extremely low. Extremely low. I think he's played, 3 games? Or no, there's more than 3. Played a few games now with the Mavericks, but check out the minutes. 24, he had 9 points. If you look, Cooper Flagg was in there, PJ Washington, and Daniel Gafford. So all 3 of those guys are likely out tonight. All right, all 3 of them. So now you go over here. Let's see what happens with no Cooper Flagg. So you go down here, you find Flagg. And you say, hey, let's go without this guy. Let's just go without PJ too. See what happens. Actually, we can't. PJ played yesterday, so let's go. There wouldn't be any games if you included PJ. He's played, it looks like, a couple. 2, 3, 4. One game he played 20 minutes. So there is that. But I think he plays more tonight because I don't think Gafford's going to play. Here's the thing, though. 15, 12, 22. He scored 22 points in 20 minutes the other night. Here's the thing. This guy's not going to be in there. Neither's PJ. There's a chance Middleton doesn't play. I think Bagley has 25-minute upside tonight, maybe more. And if he plays 25 minutes against these Kings, he should easily get 15 points. For one, he scores off of offensive rebounds. The Kings, best in the NBA for that. For us. You know what I mean? Like, the guys just do whatever they want. So there's free buckets right there. Pick and roll, man. Good there. On a cut, good there. Here's my favorite part, though. We go down to the shot clock, our shot chart. We'll get to the other part of my favorite. We'll go last 10 games, field goal percentage. Look at this. All green no matter what, but all green right here. And that's interesting because in his last 10, he's taking literally like 94% of his shots from down here. So this is where he's going to score, and this is where they just give it up. I mean, that's bad. I mean, they give it up from everywhere, but, I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, that's crazy. Field goal percentage is through the roof. So Bagley, if you're looking to score buckets tonight, you're the Mavericks, Bagley is probably where you want to go early and often. We'll keep an eye on that because there's going to be weird injury stuff in that game. I would say Bagley's first quarter points is worth looking at. I bet you it's going to come out at like 2.5. And I think that's a very good move. I think that he's going to get 2 dunks in the first quarter. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be something early. It'll kind of be like Okongwu the other night for us, except for like Okongwu took 8 shots and didn't score 4 points. I think that could happen tonight with Bagley, where he takes 8 shots. Just hopefully he makes some of them. But like from where he shoots from, if he gets 2 looks, he's scoring 4 points. Yep. So, yeah, no, the Kings are horrible. All right, so now next you want to go DeAndre Jordan. Obviously, we're going to skip that one. I mean, there's really no need to look at that. Clingan against the Bulls. All right, we got a dog situation. Hey, oh, what are we doing, buddy? Kind of busy. That's my bad. I left the window open. Yeah, so the Kings are not a real team. So let's go Donovan Clingan against the Bulls. All right, so it's not triple green. I would love triple green, like triple green right here for Ayton, which we'll get to in a minute. I like. That's quadruple green because the points part's green too. But now let's see Clingan. What do we got for Clingan? 16 points. I don't know if I can get that high with him. We always hit head-to-head. Scored 17 against them. That was this season, so that counts. Yeah, Juan, the dog, like Oakley was like, I don't know, bud. Yeah, 100%, Harley. Like, dude, guys do whatever they want against the Kings. So we already got one. We got Marvin Bagley. That's the flag plant for the day for me. I'm going to keep going into the slate, though. I think there is so many ways to score. I think if they let him play, if he has have him back in. Bagley can play, man. Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, just like it takes time for guys to develop. You know what I mean? And it needs the right situation. This is literally the right situation tonight for Bagley. I mean, you get a pillow fight, team in the Kings, and you get a path to playing time with, your top scorer out. Like, come on, dude. That's a smash spot. So, back ends, I like it. All right, so Clingan, he has had 2 games recently, 2 spike games, so we do got to pay attention to that a little bit. I would say let's check out the rebounds. They're going to make us pay 14 for that, so we can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, assist. All right, how are we doing with that? 3 assists for Donovan. I mean, that feels doable. Head-to-head, it was this year. He had 4 against them, and he played 35 minutes. I don't know if Donovan's going to play 35 minutes tonight. Let's go down. Always look at the injury report. Bulls are a mash unit. I mean, just everybody's out. Maybe we should find somebody from the Bulls side after seeing this. No Abdil, which helps us a lot because he does score. He does pass. Like, he's an assist guy, but I don't love the idea that he will take a ton of shots. I want like a Drew Holiday type. Drew will shoot a little bit, but he's there to pass. You know what I mean? Like, he likes to see other people do dirt. Hang on, I gotta retweet this shit, dude. We don't got enough people. We need a gang in here. I almost just said something nasty. All right. Diabate, 5 assists. Somebody likes his assist tonight. Who said that? Oh, whoever had Westbrook last night, you're a genius. Probably needed to do it early. I mean, he scored his points, but I think they had 15 plus. He had that in the first quarter. So shout out to whoever that was. Clingan will just shoot from everywhere, huh? It's either a 3 or it's a dunk. I like that. What about Clingan's threes? Yeah, Harley, I don't like it. Exactly. Let's go. Wake up. 3-pointers, 1.5. That used to be like big time plus money. This guy will make it rain, huh? I'm thinking maybe we put his the heart by the 3. I could say the assist too, but we'd need a better price, I think, for that. They won't give us Scoot either. You notice that? The books? They are so scared of Scoot. Marvin just went to 15 plus money, or 15.5 even money. I like that. Yeah, we can't get Scoot. So Scoot's another one for that game. Anyways, let's go down next center. Filipowski. Filipowski's another one. 14 points. We got to do some like legwork here, though. So 23 minutes. Why only 23 minutes? Did everybody play? Laurie played for 32, which is good. Did we have foul trouble? Possible foul trouble. And it was against Houston. And they got their balls kicked in. So there's a chance that Filipowski, like I said, I want 30 minutes out of this dude. You give me 30 minutes of Filipowski, and I'll show you 30 minutes of, Filipowski just getting loose. What's his rebounds? 8.5. That's kind of stupid. He don't rebound, huh? Oh, I don't mind. I didn't say anything about Diabate assists. We haven't got there yet. We might get there today, though. I think Filipowski scores 14. I don't got a problem with that. I mean, dude, hopefully George sits. I hate how this team tanks. It's so stupid. When are they going to be good? You know what I mean? Like when do they start winning now? When does it start to pay off? Or they just literally just sit all their good players? Like, so just wasting Laurie, wasting George, just wasting them all. I don't know, man. Call me crazy. I think Filipowski might be able to baptize these dudes. Yeah, no, Clingan might rebounds, assist. I mean, no, it's just a lot. That's all. I mean, like his rebounds are like 14 boards. At some point, just I mean, like when are we gonna when are they good? Like all this tanking, like when's it gonna pay off? I don't know. I get kind of I don't know, not mad, but it's like I don't know. I like Laurie Mark and I like Keontae Jordan. I think they got some pieces. Ace Bailey, what are we doing? Like at what point do we start winning? Yeah, I mean, they haven't really played a center that scores in a while, which is nice. I mean, Ware had 16 on him. Yeah, I don't mind Claxton assist. I saw that too, Malik. You know how I noticed Claxton assist? We took Nolan the other night. And I was like, why is Claxton just like looking like John Stockton out there? I think Filipowski 15 plus is good Lord. Or 14 plus. Let's see what the streets are saying with prices here. Minus 129, minus 118 at DraftKings. I think Filipowski can just do whatever he wants tonight. I mean, he only had 13 each here. That sucks. 10 shots. But I mean, without, oh, my bad. I forgot to do without Laurie. Let's say Laurie ain't playing. Now what? Without Laurie, 20. This guy's getting MRIs and shit. Like I don't want to trust Filipowski, but I think we kind of got to. Yeah, no, you're right, Joey. Full slate means, lock him down. I kind of want to pull the trigger on Filipowski, but let's go. All right, let's check out Ace from that same game. I like going game by game because it kind of gets you in the feel of it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't. Let's just run right over to that real quick. You might be onto something with those rebounds. Yeah, I don't think either one of those guys are going to play either. That's why you kind of got to get it before they get announced out, which is nice. Yeah, I don't mind its rebound. I wish they were 4.5, but I mean, I could say that for literally every single move I ever make. I always wish it was one less. I like Ayton points a lot, Harley. Hey, just start rapid firing shit at me. Six rebound chances. I mean, I don't know. I think Grayson, we go 4 boards. Yes, that's what I think too, Savagino. You would think, but so no Brooks, no Booker, no Cole Anthony. Anybody else? Let's go without Brooks. I think the Grayson rebounds are hilarious. Look at that. That's without Brooks. And they're playing the Lakers too, so there's some rebounds to go around. Was that this year? Yeah. Oh, no, my bad. That was 2 years ago. I think we could go 4 boards on this guy, plus 172. Like, that's a straight up banger. That would piss me off if that happened, though. We need 4 boards. This dude has 13 plus. You know what I mean? And he don't get them. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, I think you're right though. Grayson boards feels pretty safe. What happened in that head-to-head? Was Brooks like stealing all the rebounds and shit, dude? Probably. I mean, he got one of them. Booker was out there stealing boards. All right, yeah. Grayson rebounds might go into the yeah, no. I agree with that, Savagino. I agree with that. I was more just making a joke. Like, that would suck so bad to watch this dude get 13. You know what I mean? It was like, dude, you get 13 rebound chances, motherfucker, and you don't, like, come on, dude. Like step it up for the boys. I think I think that's like might be like play of the year shit. Nice call, Savagino. Anybody else got some play of the year shit? We need play of the year. We don't want nonsense. You know what I'm saying? We want real play of the year. Yeah, no, those are always the worst, Savagino. I love sometimes when I don't totally watch the game. Yeah, we got nothing from Leak Monk. I need play of the year. What do you got play of the year? Hurry up. I'll look into it right now. Play of the year. Anybody. Somebody. We'll go back to the centers. Onyeka, I don't think we can do because Washington might get blown out again. So I think you got to. I think Onyeka, Okongwu, This was a good one, Savagino. The other night, I had him 4+ points. This dude took 8 shots in the first quarter and didn't score 4. He hit a 3. He went 4 for 17. I was like, guys, like, how is that even legal? But he's over 3.5 points for him in the first quarter tonight is an absolute gift. They got Washington again. I think they do the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, no Alex Sarr, Trae Young, no Anthony Davis, like, obviously. But Jalen Johnson might not play. What if they sit Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Jalen Johnson? I don't even know if anybody else would shoot the ball. Maybe CJ. CJ will shoot it. So that's a 3.5. That's a freaking play of the year. Nick Richards, I don't even know why he's listed. All right, Diabate, let's see these assists you guys are talking about. Oh, shit. Don't quit. Okay. We might be on to something. Let's see what these guys are doing, these other centers against these dudes. That's a lot of green, and he's a 1.5 guy. We could get like 4 for like I want to hit a 10 to get like 2K 3-legger. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing those. I don't care like how far off they are, but I think the best way to do it, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. You know what I mean? And then just another guy. You know? Yeah, no, CJ might be ready because CJ probably doesn't even like those guys. Didn't he play for them at one point recently? So he's got to hate Washington. I don't care what anybody says, dude. If you play against the team you used to play for, I don't care if the same guys are playing. I don't care. I hate those dudes. I'd want to drop 30 on them. And now, like, the right guys are sitting. Why would you play Jalen Johnson tonight if he's even slightly banged up? Washington's not even a real team. Okay, look at these assists. 3 for Bona, 5 for Embiid, 5 for Day'Ron. Yeah, back ends. Why? I mean, dude, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm in on the Diabate assist. I think this might be the greatest stream we've ever had. Like for quality of picks wise, I think that this doesn't get better. I don't even know how it could get better. You guys want to see the hearts? Look at this, dude. There's 5 of them, and they are all nasty. You know what I'm saying? Look at Clingan, 2 threes. That's plus money. Filipowski, 14 points. Not a record, just 14 real quick. Underneath the basket. Boom. Grayson Allen, 3+ rebounds. I don't even know if that couldn't happen. Okongwu, 4 points. That's a joke. And Diabate, 2 assists. Like, that's for the whole game. That's not even for like the first quarter. That's for the whole game. Dude, we are well on our way to a banger. All right, and then finally, let's go DeAndre Ayton. I know people hate him, but it's just what we just talked about, the Suns. You know he hates those guys. I don't care how long it's been. Look what happens. Every time he plays him, he'll get you 10. Like, we're not asking. This guy's a former first overall pick. He can't get 10 points? I mean, these guys got rid of him too. They were like, dude, you suck, and just traded him. You don't think that, like, weighs on his mind, like, at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, like, Jackson Hayes is probably playing. I mean, and they got everybody playing. LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Luka. So now people are going to forget about him because all those other guys, like, they just, like, chuck and duck. What about Ayton? Yeah, just give me 5 dunks. That's it. Just 5 dunks. You don't think? Look at this. Look at this restricted area. Just so happens to be the only place that this guy is even remotely effective. It's right in there. He can't get 10 points? That's bullshit, man. I feel like that's pretty messed up by whoever lined him at that. Fanatics. That's fucked up. 10 points. He can't dunk the ball 5 times against a team that literally has no respect for the paint at all. They don't defend it whatsoever. They're like, you just have that. And these same guys just said, like, hey, thanks, but no thanks to him recently. I mean, that was only a couple years ago. People don't forget. And that's what he does. Every time he plays him, he gets you at least 10. You don't think JJ's going to let him get 10 tonight? All right, so he's in. Pick him up. That's 6. That's 6, and we're not even trying. Like, we're just kind of, I mean, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. What's it, 9:42? We're not even trying. Watch this. Look what I found out. Oh, somebody was talking about Nick. Watch this. Assist. 4 assists for this guy. This guy had 14 potentials. That's how bad his team. Which guy got your back, Carly? Norm. Okay, I'll get Norm. Man, Norm's on the other page. I'll get him though because you're my dog. But like, Norm is legitimately like on like the other side of the site. We got to travel for Norm. But 4 assists for Claxton. I don't mind it. The only problem is you're trusting some Nets. I bet you San Antonio sits a guy or two. I don't know why you would, you know what I'm saying, like jeopardize an injury against this squad. Look at Nolan, Igor, Porter Jr. is legit, Clowney, and Claxton. Like, that's the team. You know what I mean? Like, why would anybody even like pretend like that's a real team? So maybe Claxton plays. I'm just scared of his playing time. They might get their balls kicked in because that team sucks. The Nets do. And if the Spurs actually care, they've won 10 games in a row, I think. And they've been killing people. So what happens when like these two can't do anything and then Porter Jr. is getting clamped up? You know what I mean? Like, this could be. So I don't know. I don't hate Claxton. I would just give me a game against Atlanta. Give me a game against Dallas. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls even. Washington. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now you start going like real teams. The Pistons. No. Nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, you start playing real team. I know they're traveling. I know they're on a back-to-back. But I just think that we could get into a sense of security with that. We're like, oh, they're traveling on back-to-back. And then they start playing basketball. And then we're like, oh, yeah, it's still the Spurs. You know what I mean? I get that they're traveling. That does mean something. But then you start to realize, like, oh, like, they don't care about this. They're playing a game of basketball. And the Nets do not play basketball very well. I mean, this looks great. And then you start looking at who it was. Dallas, who doesn't, do anything. Atlanta, Chicago, Washington. These are all bullshit teams. So I'm just saying, with a slate like, I hate when guys do this, but like with this, we got 11 game slate, and we don't have to go for like on sale shit. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to do that. But I don't mind them. I'm just saying, I just think let's just find a better matchup. Here's what we do. Snakes. What we'll do is we'll hope he goes way under tonight. Like, way under. Right? And that way we get a better line whenever they start playing bullshit teams again. Because the Nets are my guys against bullshit teams because they actually play their players. I just don't know that Claxton's one of those guys that they keep in. I think they'll keep Nolan in and Igor and all those guys, those youngins. So, yeah, I don't hate the Claxton play. I hate the opponent, and I hate what might happen to these dudes. I would much rather cheer for him just to not do anything, and then we get a better line later. Next game. I'll take Bam, 3 assists. He had 7 potentials. That wasn't his fault, man. It was his guys. They're the ones that sucked, not him. Head-to-head against these dudes. Ooh, the last time. That's not great. I bet he played power forward that day. Yeah. He's back to center now. Look at this. Except for these days. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Those are all centers. These two are powerful. He's getting 3 assists. This is so easy. I don't even understand how people lose. Correct. Yep. Bagley, I think Bagley's played for everybody at one point. He at least had a practice with him. Yeah. Jay Huff's dropping 4 dimes on him. You don't think Adebayo can get 3? Karl Anthony Towns had 5 assists. He don't even pass. Yep, that's 3 for Bam. Dude, I'll be honest, man. We've only gone through one position group. I feel like, yeah, somebody's gonna retire tonight, man. That's awesome. Let's go this. Check this out. I want to see one thing. Look at rebounds. Bam. Triple green, quadruple green, Andrew Wiggins. How does he not get 5 rebounds? He could accidentally get 5 rebounds tonight. He had 8 last time, 7, 7, 5. You don't think Philly's going to be out there missing shots? Like, they're not that good. Brick City. Look at that. 11 rebounds a game to power forwards. Last 5, 10. You start going down and looking, like, moving shit around, digging in a little bit, and finding out, like, what's going on. They had 2 of these guys. Kobe Brown had 10. Jarris Walker had 10. That was the same game. Jay, I don't know, man. I'm telling you. Kobe Brown. That's all I need to see. Julius Randle, he gets lazy sometimes. Derek Queen had 9. Jalen Johnson had 10. Like, dude, this is so easy. This is so easy. So easy. The Heat. 5 boards. That's crazy. I don't think Jalen Johnson plays. That's why we can't get Kuminga. I know. I'm messing with you, Jay. I know, man. Honestly, I make jokes because this is fun. You know what I mean? This is fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to, this is going to keep your brain sharp when you get old, man. Going through and looking, like, taking some time each day to kind of study the board and seeing what you like. And then at night, you go back through and watch it play out. Like, it's fun, man. It's a great hobby. It's the best hobby on the planet. You know, it is. Exactly. It's the best hobby there is. Don't ever go in here and think, oh, I'm going to get rich doing this. You're not. You're going to get cut off way before. It's going to be very stressful, very difficult to make that happen for yourself. I guarantee you. But you can still make enough money. You know what I mean? Like, and what hobby do you make money at? Like, every time I hear people talk shit about gambling, I'm always laughing because it's like, dude, this is the greatest hobby on the planet. Like, people spend money. They're like, dude, you only made, $10,500 in the last 3 years. Yeah, I've been fucking around. And that's from a hobby. It's not like I do this all day long, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally in the mornings and I'll make some content. But, like, the most fun part of my day is going through the slate on Prop Finder on this channel and just being like, look at this, look at that. And, trying to connect all the dots. It's cool, man. It's a fun way to stay active. So lock in. And don't listen to those people that tell you gambling's like an addiction just because you like to do it. Like, dude, shut up. Learn how to gamble. I don't like the assist from the point guards tonight. I would say maybe Davion. But I'd say let's get that Bam assist in first. And then I'm going to have $1,000 out tonight. I'm dead serious. I'm going to have more than that out. The Bam 2.5 assist is just gold. All right. Guys, I got to get out of here. Oh, my bad. Harley, I got your back, dude. Let's look at Norm. You like points, probably? Harley, you're a points guy, aren't you? You fucking points guy. It's going to be... I'm going to go strong, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind Ace Bailey's 5 rebounds. I don't mind that. Gamble. Oh, I call you Gig. I don't mind that Gig. Giga. I got Con too. He's a strong maybe. I think they priced that pretty good. Con can nipple. Got to get the nipples out. I mean, his assist at 3.5, I'm kind of out on, but I might be a little bit in on. You know what I mean? But I just think 4, I would like the 3.5. Which one did you say? Wake up. This player will grab a board though. He ain't afraid of a rebound. Damn. Head to head against these dudes, he had 8 both times. Like, he ain't fucking around, this guy. Yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Con might be going in the parlay today. I want a lower number though. Definitely. And then what was yours? Wake up. Oh, Bay. Last one. I gotta get out of here. We're doing keeping it 1,000 on my channel at Slop Rules. So you can go over there and subscribe to that. That'll be out later on today. What me and McBets do is we give 1 plus money banger each, and then a 4-leg parlay. I do 2 legs. He does 2 legs. It's a great show. And that format works very well. So if you just did the plays from that show, you're keeping 1,000 plays. I'm telling you right now, you will profit. Okay, Sadiq Bey, 15. I do like Sadiq, but god damn. They got him at 18.5 these days. No Trey Murphy. I mean, they're playing the Jazz, so there is that. I'd say you just take his 2 threes and throw that in a little 2-legger. Watch that hit. I'll check the rebounds. Hang on. I mean, 2 threes is minus 240. I mean, yeah, the Jazz just give it up. So now you go over here and you just take Trey and just say, "Hey, we're gonna go without you." What happens now? What the fuck happens now? This player had 13 rebound chance. He's getting double-digit rebound chances out here. This motherfucker might get a double-double. You imagine Sadiq Bey getting double-doubles? What would that even be? He did get one. He had 11 rebounds back on November 30th. What is that? 850. 850. Yeah, 100% Mr. Sparkle. Anybody that shows up to this chat's locked in. They're locked in. Everybody knows that. They're locked in. There is legitimately no chance that they're not locked in. I'd say if you want to get nasty, Sadiq Bey, double-double, but his rebounds, I wish we had a plus money spot for him, but I'd say he grabs 6. I mean, they're playing the Jazz. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are literally playing the Utah Jazz. You don't think there's going to be some rebounds? I mean, there's people in the stands that are getting rebounds. Dude, you don't think Sadiq Bey's going to grab a few? Durant had 5. He don't even try to rebound. All right. All right, that's going to do it. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go back out here. You grab the hearts. My channel is at Slop Rules. Right here on YouTube. We're going to do keeping it 1,000. We record it literally in 4 minutes. I'm about to be late as shit, but it's fine, dude. People forgive people. You know what I mean? Clingan, 2 plus 3s. That's plus 138. Filipowski, 14 plus points, minus 115. Grayson Allen, play of the year, 3 plus rebounds, minus 120. That is a gift. I don't know, back ends. I would say Grayson Allen and then Okongwu, 4 plus points in the first quarter. How? How would he not score 4 points in the first? He could accidentally score that. Thanks, Wake Up. Appreciate you, man. Diabate, 2 assists. You don't think he's going to get 2 assists? He can accidentally just kick it out. Look who he's kicking it to. They throw it in. He throws it out to Brandon Miller, the born shooter. And then Knipple? You don't think Knipple's going to just drop a 3 at like LaMelo Ball? He could hit one. I mean, he normally don't get assisted, but whatever. Just 2 assists for Diabate. They're sleeping on that. 8 and 10 points. How's that not going to happen? Adebayo, 3 assists. Wiggins, 5 boards. Knipple, 6 boards. Sadiq Bey, 6 boards. Those are chat plays, but I still like them. And if you look here at Prop Finder, what you can do, I'm just clipping these for later, just so I can look and see how we did. So when we recap tomorrow, I'll be like, man, we got our fucking balls kicked in. Or we killed it. I think we killed it, but we definitely could get our balls kicked in too. That happens. Hang on one second. So what you can do is you can go, man, you can do whatever you want, but you can just make a parlay out of this if you want. I don't mind 7.5. That's up there for me, man. I like to find a guy that's not really a normal guy, you know what I'm saying, for like scoring, and then a team like a center against like a team that just is so like Charmin soft inside, and then take that guy to get 2 buckets in the first quarter. You'd be shocked at how many times that happens, where it's just like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? So at DraftKings right now, you can parlay this for 27,000 plus 27,000. Yeah, no, I believe that. Hey, talk the talk. I'm not pissing on it at all. I don't post anything in the Discord. I gotta be honest, I don't even know how to use the Discord. I might use it, but I post on Twitter at Slop Rules. Everything you'll see there, and then you can just follow me on Pickett. Like the second I make a bet, it updates to Pickett. It's synced to your book. So if you had Pickett, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, talk the talk. I can't even watch the game after that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll turn the game. I was like, I ain't watching this shit no more. Like, I get mad. I'm just like, damn, I got to find something else. So what you do, though, is you just have a list. You know what I mean? And just go right down the list. It's like, all right, next. All right. All right, guys. If you don't have Prop Finder, I don't know what's stopping you from getting it. There's a link right in the description. Promo code SLOP. They'll give you 30% off. If you get the year, this is less than $10 a month, and it covers NBA, NHL, MLB, NFL. So it will take you through the year. So you're fine. You're not going to worry about shit. Less than 10 a month. I would get it because we're going to do these streams Monday through Friday until eternity. So there's always going to be a way to come in here. If you need help, you know, if you have any questions, you can always hit it. You know what I'm saying? So do that, and I will see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Get Prop Finder. Enjoy the cash, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.